Yo, what's up, guys? We got some daily dong finding going on. I'm Steve, this is Slurv, and it's the Daily Dong Finder, where I look at the guys I find most likely to hit home runs based on a model I've designed for rooting that out. So let's start with one of my favorite guys. He's been topping the Dong Finder for a while, Chris Herman. I talked about him in the cash game video. Love him against Pineda, rates a 93 in the Dong Finder. Nothing not to like there. I should have mentioned yesterday, but I didn't read past Herman, honestly. Kurt Casale was right up there. He's an 84. He's even higher up today against Stroman, but I think he might kind of be over the edge there. So a little bit of caution is due. And I also really like Jason Castro, who rates an 80 against Rodon. The worry that Castro has a ridiculous 50% hard hit rate over the last 15 days and pretty good fly ball rate. Rodon has been giving up more fly balls, 41% versus a 12-month average of like 25 or so, and 36% hard hit, which is up for him too. But the danger there is he's much better against lefties. He's only given up one home run to a lefty so far in his career. So there's risk there, but Castro's a guy to keep an eye on for sure. At first base, there's no one like David Ortiz. He has a 57% hard hit rate over his last 15 days. He's just killing the ball. I like his chances today. Cat won't shut up, sorry. And then I mentioned him yesterday, and he hit a double off the wall. Didn't quite make it. Byung-Ho Park against Pelfrey. I like him again to potentially. Yes, I just sprayed my cat with a water bottle to get her away. Anyway, now that I feel really mean. At second base, Brett Lowry versus Dallas Keuchel. Lowry's got a 55% fly ball rate and 47% hard hit, but he hasn't really translated into home runs yet. I think that could be coming. Keuchel hasn't been particularly good, though he has been generating a lot of ground balls, so that's a concern, but, you know, you got to go somewhere. Nobody else I really like at second. At third base, Kang I think will be very popular with his move up to fourth, but he also does have a lot of stats in his favor. I feel pretty silly shooing the cat all the time. But who I really like here, and he doesn't rate out as well. He's only in the upper or lower 70s. Trevor Plouffe has some really good indicators going for him, and Pelfrey I've mentioned is not very good. So I think that's a situation that can be exploited. He's also really cheap on FanDuel for whatever that's worth. Corey Seager at shortstop, you know, what can you say? He's been killing it. He's by far the top-rated guy at shortstop, like 84 or so. But I also like rated lower, but Carlos Correa versus Rodon. You know, he's hit a home run in 2 games straight, so that might not seem like, oh, such a thing. But what I am here to say about him is there's no signs of him slowing down in the indicators. His his fly balls have not elevated. His fly ball rate is not elevated to an unsustainable level. So I think he could continue the production that he's on right now. It seems like kind of a more sustainable hot streak than some. Again, Rodon's not bad, but Correa being a righty, I like his chances a lot better there. Outfielders, you know, it's been a whole 5 games since Mark Trumbo has hit a home run. And not just that he's due, but he's also starting to increase his hard hit rate a bit. It's not up a huge amount, but it's up a good bit, and he has a high one to begin with, so it's over 40. And also his fly ball rate is starting to creep up. So I think against Miley today, he's got a chance to pick up his home run hitting ways after his 5-game down streak of no home runs. And then kind of picking on Rodon a little bit. That might not be the wisest choice, but I mean, we're going for the long shots here, right? George Springer has hit, I think, 3 in his last 5 games, so maybe not that much of a long shot. His hard hit percentage continues to climb. I like his chances to get some hard hits on Rodon. Maybe one of them goes out. And then Blackman is Charlie Blackman, kind of my outfielder pick. He rates a bit lower. He's only a low 70 in the model, but he has a lot of the indicators I like to look at going his way, and all of them are kind of creeping up a little bit. And he hasn't been hitting particularly well, or at least not. He hasn't been making huge impacts, but I think that because he has been making some contact, and I think he's about ready to break out of this slump that he's in. So that's all I got for the Dong Finder today. Come on by the Slurv chat, slurv.com. I'll be in there as much as I can up until lock to chat about things and help you guys out, and hopefully find some home runs and get us to the top of the leaderboard. Good luck tonight.